Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is November the 14th, 2024, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or a minute or two after. We had a couple things we needed to do behind the scenes and were delayed just a second. Thank you guys for your understanding and patience. We do appreciate it. So I'm going to slip into the chat real quick and welcome everyone. Donnell's here. Hey, Joe and fellow squirrels and everyone in the chat. Candace is in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Donnell and everyone's talking. Day won't be on with me today because she's got to finish her Christmas projects on her end. But she'll be either in the chat or listening. I'm excited to see what Donna come up with today. Joe was not excited, and I will fill you in. Candace, I'm glad you're having a good day. Dawn Stewart, you had me at the description of balloon art. No idea what it is. Can't wait to find out. Well, welcome to the channel. It's going to be fun. Cindy Goody, hello everyone. Let me see. The description says balloon art with Donna. Has me curious. And it should. Marty better behave himself. Keep an eye on him, Donnell. Quo's art would definitely pop my balloon, without a doubt. Let me see. Cindy Goody, is Joe creating a zoo for Donna? No, but he probably thinks it would be easier than some of the ideas that I do come up with. I love small trees. So adorable. I hope you like it. Hello all. Melissa's in the house. Hey, Janine. I missed her. Janine, hey, sweetheart. Welcome. Peggy, hello from Tennessee. And Noni, I finally got to catch you live. Welcome. And I'm glad that you did. So today's live is going to be a lot of fun, I tell you. And it's either going...
Is that on?
No, it is not. Are you guys hearing a noise? Joe said he's hearing a noise, so I'm not sure if it's my mic picking it up. Beautiful Christmas quilt behind you. I remember making that with a bunch of friends, and it was really a fun one. And I wanted the room to look more Christmassy as we're moving into Thanksgiving and the Christmas season. And I like to celebrate not just Thanksgiving, but heading into Christmas, starting little bits at a time and moving it forward. And Brenda Foley is now in the house. Hello, sweethearts. Sound is all good. No one hears anything. Okay. Joe wanted to make sure. So anyway, girls got a story for you, let me tell you. Got this notion in my head, and I saw it done on a TikToker or on the YouTube. I'm not sure. I don't remember. How you can take your old worn out thread. You know how when we test it before we use it and you give it a little pull, and it's not even a hard pull. You just go like this. And if it breaks really easy like that, you can't use it. You don't want to use it because it's going to pop in everything you do. So do we throw it away or do we try to upcycle it? Well, I tried to upcycle mine because I love red and green Christmas, right? So I sent Joe to the store today and he picked me up a packet of balloons. And I should have been better prepared for you guys. And for that, I apologize. But I can walk you through what I'm doing. And I hope that if you do it too, you'll bring it over onto the Ying's Pen Pal page and you share it with all of us. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Sounds good on my end. Good. Okay. So anyway, the first thing you need is a lot of hot air. I'm telling you, these were really hard to blow up. So I just did two. And this one's just about primed for me to be able to use. I won't be able to touch a whole lot of stuff, so that's why we went ahead and did one ahead, and I'll do one more with the green thread. But I'm going to walk you through the process verbally, and then I'll show you on the red one. So you're going to be able to see. I had Joe, with my infamous wisdom, pick me up Elmer's glue. And he ran a needle from one side to the other ever so gently and no fussing at all, right? God, I'm sorry, that was a big lie. So anyway, after we got that done, we needed to cover the desk to save the desk. Parchment paper for the win. So then I start winding it through the glue, and I found I needed a second set of hands because I'm still a little lax in my left one, not as good as what I needed for this project. So it needed an extra set of hands. So that's why I'm not going to do it with yous on the camera, because I'm going to need Joe to help. So I'm sorry for that. But anyway, as we're going along today, and it won't be a long live, this is just going to be something to have you thinking about outside of the box. We're always looking for ways to either decorate our homes with something unique, something special, something that's going to be like, ooh, I wish I had seen that sooner. I would do that. So what we'll do, and I'm telling you what they can be before I show you what to do, is you can use either yarn or string. I'm choosing string because it's old and needs used up, and I paid for it, so why not utilize it? I don't want to just pitch it. That's number one. Number two, I like to be creative in our home and come up with things that's different each year. So as you can see behind me, I've got my angel tree. I've also got the Santa. That Santa is made from a Tide Pod container. It took that. It took the mink to put the white fuzzies and a hat and put something in the ornaments. So Santa, or Santa Gnome, will be around for a long time, because as we move forward through each holiday, I'm going to give him a new hat or a new look for New Year's. Who knows what he'll be doing? Valentine's Day, I can assure you he'll have something with a heart. And so on and so forth. I just want to see how much he can handle hanging out in this room before Marty kicks him out. Let me see. So, or balloon pump. Yeah, I really did okay blowing them up. It was the tying them off I struggled just a little bit with. And then the balloon has to dry before I can actually pop it and show you, but I'm going to walk you through all of this steps so you can do this on your end. You can, after they're done, you can pop the balloon. You can cut whatever size little hole. You can put little surprise gifts for your children or your grandchildren in. Or you can cut the hole just a little bit bigger, stuff it full of Christmas lights, and flip it back over and let all the lights shine through, and use it for a Christmas bulb, like laying it somewhere in your room, here behind me, hang it, whatever the case may be. The sky's the limit with these fun projects, and I hope that Day and I are bringing you fun, crafty ideas on the days that we don't have our normal lives, that you can take and implement in your lives, in your homes, and just have fun. Relax. Everything does not have to be store-bought to bring joy and peace. It can be the funnest projects of all. And I think I seem to really enjoy when my children or grandchildren think outside of the box and they make something special for Joe and I. That means more to me than if they went out and spent Lord knows what or handed me a gift card. I like it when they put the thought in. So when they come into the house, I like it to feel homey and really seasonal. So that's what we're doing today. So imagine this has nothing on it yet, right? So you're going to put a little bit of glue on your ball, or you can drag your string through your ball. Joe and I attempted to do it as the video had shown me. Poke the hole in the glue. No, it's a holy disaster, and Joe was not happy, man. He was like, Joe is doesn't like his hands to get into sticky stuff, touch sensitive. He don't like any of that stuff. So for him to have glue everywhere, he was like, you would have thought my OCD kicked in. He had me beat. So the next thing, you're going to put the glue all over the ball. Be prepared to have sticky hands. It's going to happen. Then you're going to take the string and start just wrapping it all over. When it's not sticky anymore, pour some more glue on, use your hand, and just rub it in spots. Then you keep winding and winding and winding and winding and winding. One more time, baby. And winding. He's over here going and winding and winding and winding. Hello. And then you think you're done, and you make sure you wind some more.
That sounds like a TikTok video.
Took one of those Tim's women. Joe took one for the team. Yes, he did. Hello, Debbie. Welcome. So anyway, to say he was excited about touching glue, having it on his hands or touching my desk was not something he really enjoyed. He'll enjoy the fruits of my labor, though, when I get finished. So imagine this already has the string on. The magic of television, right? So let me push that over there. It's dry enough that I can touch it. I'm not going to cut it. So now all of my string is on the ball. To make sure that it stays stiff, right before the live, we had just finished with the last little bit of red. So the next step is, because I don't have glue all over it, you could use like the basting spray, but with Joe's lungs, I'm not going to do that because the chemicals, we can't have that. So all you're going to do is take Elmer's glue and spritz it all over. You could even use hairspray because we all know that sticks. And you're going to make sure this gets good and stiff. Once it's solid, I would say a good 6, 8, 10 hours, depending upon when all of the threads really dry out. All you're going to do is stick a pin in it, and the balloon will go down, and decide, are you going to use this to put little gifts in for people, or are you going to use this as like a ball ornament in your house, like on your stand, maybe in your bedroom, to bring a little Christmas? So you decide first and foremost is if it's going to be for a gift, something, you're going to cut the hole big enough that you'd be able to get it in. I know ahead of time, before I do these, I'm going to use these for ornaments, and I will have them in my living room, either at the edge of the TV, maybe on my antique radio. And I know for sure one will go on my nightstand, because at night I love Christmas. I love what it stands for. I love Jesus Christ. And I just love the glisten and all the season has to bring. So you pop it, you cut your hole. I'm doing the lights, so you're going to need a strand of about 50 on the string. You can put the 100 in if you want, and I know me, I'm probably going to put the 100. Shh, don't let Joe know. And then I'm just going to stuff them in, leave the cord hang out, and I'll put like a binder clip to just hold the cord in place. So if somebody bumps my project, they won't destroy it, because that would really have me fired up. And then all you have to do is take the balloon out, stuff it full of lights, put it down, and all of the places on here, it's going to give you all those lights all over your room.
Oh, there's a good idea right there.
you could use a small paintbrush to smooth the glue on. Yep. Because you're the brains of this family. Joe goes, Cindy Goody, why didn't we think of that? Yeah, Joe really, he doesn't even like touching his fingers. He's like, ugh. He's very texture.
No, I'm fine with gooey stuff. I worked on cars for years. Railroad. Grease and everything on my hand. Just that glue.
He doesn't like the texture.
Your fingers stick together.
He's so cute. He's sitting over here going, stop, it's okay. So anyway, anybody up for making one? I would love to see what yous come up with and how creative yous become. Look in your sewing rooms to see if you have any string laying around. And remember, do the string test periodically throughout the year. Just because you bought it last week doesn't mean it's still good. It could have laid in a warehouse. It could have been Lord knows where for how long. Give it a pull. If it breaks easy, it's just dry rot. Upcycle it into a fun, easy project. Let me see. I think so, Cindy. Yep. So I just wanted to come in today. Like I said, it was going to be a short live today. I was going to go ahead and do the green, but when we found out I needed Joe's hands too, two of us can't be sticky and run the behind the scenes stuff. So he's like, we'll do it after your live. So I'll be showing this. Let me see. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll show you guys tomorrow night what this will look like finished, and I'll have the lights up in it. So you'll be able to see a finished project. I just can't do it until it's all the way dry. Otherwise, it would all cave in. So does anyone have any questions today? Cool idea, Donna. I think it's going to look so stinking cool. I want everybody to run out and try it. Grab some balloons, sit and have a craft day. Just sit mindless. All you're doing is wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And Joe goes and wrapping some more and wrapping some more. But I think that, what is it, 508 spray that we do for basting? You can use hairspray. If I had spray glue, I would have taken it outside. And I may even still do that. Take it outside and get it really... I want it to be not like there's some soft spots. And I know I need to add glue there. So, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today for this little crafty segment. And what I'm most thankful for today is God forgiving me of everything I've ever done wrong in my life each and every day. You guys take care. God bless. And I'll see you back here tomorrow night when a bunch of our friends who were with us on the Bargello, they're going to come show you what they've got accomplished with theirs. So don't forget, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, we're going live to wrap up the Bargello. I hope to see you then. Take care. God bless and have a fabulous day.